Maybe I'll revisit my, oh my gosh, trying to find Commodore 64 alignment disk to test with alignment. In fact, I could go back and check it right now and validate that my 1541-2 can read. It can't read either of these disks. I know. Let's take a brand new disk. Use this to format it in 15. This should be a 1541 format. I don't want a fast format. We're going to go performance. Yep. And so we should be really happy with these results. This takes a while. I'll fast forward this. But this should create a single-sided disk, which I can then use for testing the 1541-2 as a known good aligned disk. How do I know it's known good aligned disk? Because I've got one of the original 1541 manufactured disks. I formatted this with it, came back, as you saw, great alignment results with this, probably the best disk I have so far. Excellent alignment results when creating a new disk, which is always a good thing, repeatability. And now I can take my 1541-2 here. Looks like formatting worked just fine. I'll take my 1541-2 and we'll run an alignment test on it. And if it comes back as being really good, or we should have an idea of how good it is. Yeah. So, time to get my trusty stickers out, because we know we have, oops. Really good point. There we go. This one just has case issues. I think that says it all. Okay, it looks like our mechanical test is passing with not so many colors. We won't call them flying colors. Where's my 64 C power supply? It's up there. Okay. Here we go. Excellent. No, we're not going to do it again. Okay, so we'll take that out. Let's go right into 40 column mode here. We're going to check it. 664 blocks free. So that's our new, really well aligned, written 64 disc. This is our, sorry, I shouldn't call it 64, 1541, single-sided format, double-sided format. Excellent. There we go. So we're done with our known working 1571. Excellent. And I will add it to the wall of happy drives. All right. Now, okay, almost done here. We will, here, 15. Commodore 64, 1541-2. Looks like everything is set up for this to be drive 8. Well, that doesn't work very well. There we go. Take that out. 4-pin into power. And we will turn that on. And, ooh, what on earth? Why did that? And just while we're in the mode, oh, the transport mechanism didn't lock in. Okay, I can get a directory out of that. Let's go to our drive diagnostics. There we go. I don't know if that's correct. Remind myself in 1571. Nope, there is a mechanism. That is supposed to click on there. Okay, well, we are on. Let's just do our alignment check, shall we? Is this the same? There we go. Okay. Well, we know that we have these 3 test disks. I'm not worried about that too much, but I'm not going to be able to use this as a reference for testing anymore. Okay, so there's disks done. All right. Well, we have a family of known working drives. This is really good. Well, at least 5 1/4. Add this to the family up here. I do. You know what? Stop this. Turn off that. I should have turned that off before I took that out. Let's have a quick look inside and see what, if anything, is causing our tracking issues. One, two, three, 4. Let's have a look inside here. All right. Ho, ho, ho. I see quite a bit of dirt on that head. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, let's give her a clean. Back to the isopropyl alcohol first. I'm going to just slide the transport back. I'm going to get a cleaning tool. I don't think this is going to make much of a difference from an alignment perspective, but who knows. Let's clean these rails. What I really want is to make sure that there's a lot of gunk in here. You know what I should have done? I should have given this a good hold. Spray out. All right. Now we've done that, let's re-clean those rails. I've just thrown dust everywhere. Everything else looks nice and clean. Pardon me. I am also going to clean that top rail there. Oops. Just like this. So I'm going to apply some more grease to that. And I'm going to use a dry tip of this and just make sure that that's clear. And then well, actually, better yet, time to apply some silicone to the tracks. Oops. Trying to put on a very liberal amount without hitting that head. I'll slide that forward. More in here. Okay, that's good. Yeah. And then we'll just slide that forwards and backwards. You can really feel the difference when apply this stuff. Okay. And the tiniest amount of white silicone grease. That's already too much, I'm sure. Apply that up here. Just again, right where that meets the rails. Get rid of any excess. And now that head. Again, isopropyl alcohol. I don't know if you can actually see this in here. Lift it up. Look at that. Oh, hey, that's really nice. There is some gunky gunk on that head there. I don't know if I can get that off with the Q-tip. I might have to go something a little. Okay, good. There we go. I mean, it wasn't right on the. Head itself per se, but it certainly was some gunk. All right. Now, last but not least, our eject mechanism. Hold on a sec. Let's go and get our test discs out here. Well, that is very interesting. That is where a spring-loaded eject mechanism would be. But it's not. It's been removed. Oh, very interesting. Let's plug this in. turn this on. Let's do a quick alignment check again. Doesn't seem to affect the operation, but I wonder, well, that's going. I have this other 1541-2. Oh, and it doesn't have a spring-loaded mechanism either. Wow, have to look into that. But in the meantime, I wish I had properly marked the disc that was okay. It looks like that disc isn't even formatted. Okay, so I'm not seeing really any difference in that. But being known working 1541-2 that apparently these never came with a spring load. I'm guessing. I'm gonna check that online, and I'll be right back. Okay, all screwed back together, back onto the wall of known working drives, joined into the family now. Oh, I don't like the way that one's sitting. Let's have a look at this one quickly, shall we? Since we got everything out and ready to work on these types of drives, we have some known working disks. We're going to start recording here. If we put this into the drive and we go direct, F1 exit, D for directory. Oh, hey, that got a directory. Okay, excellent. Other disk drive, D for directory. Okay, excellent. No issues reading those drives. Let's do an alignment check then, shall we? Space to check. Seems to be about the same. Now, before the world of Commodore, I tested this drive very quickly, and I came back with some errors. I don't know what the errors were, but okay. Check the other disk. Now it's really dirty, but it may have been its power supply was a challenge. I'm using obviously a brand new known working power supply here. Then let's take a couple minutes here to open this up and clean it out. Because apparently it's a it is a viable unit so far. I gotta do a full validation test, but I don't want to do that until I've had a chance to clean the heads and the unit. Four screws accounted for. Here we go. Survey says, woohoo, dusty. But the head's a little cleaner than the other unit. Okay, well, we'll start by giving it a spray out. Ugh. This thing's really dirty, though. Ooh. Is it ever? Okay, we just had all of our cleaning equipment here, so here it is. Bring it back. Start with the rails. Nice. Give those rails a nice isopropyl alcohol bath. All sides, well, the three sides that can be reached. Yeah, those rails need to be clean. They were pretty grody. All right. Yep. And then we will also, we'll keep that, and we'll get some of our silicone lubricant here that we will, off screen apparently, load up onto here. Yeah, get that all over there. Nice. Mm-hmm. Put that all the way forward. Give that a little clean. And then that head looks pretty clean, but we're gonna give it a good go anyways. I'm sure we're gonna get some residue off of it. There we go. Oh yeah, I can see where some of that was. In fact, I can still see some on there. All right, we'll get just a nice little clean there on the rails, and of course with that remaining Q-tip, I'll get a bit of lithium grease here. And I'm just going to lube that one transport mechanism. Everything else seems to be in order, so don't fix what ain't broken. Sure, we just work all that in. Nice. That is done. Done, done, done. Make sure we haven't screwed anything up. We will plug it back in, turn it on, turn on the computer. Still recording there. There we go. We'll do an alignment check. I do need my discs to do that. There we go. Discs back in. Let's, not expecting anything different, but it's a great way to exercise the head from top to bottom. Looks good. F1 to exit. We'll go back to the other menu. We're going to do a performance test this time. We'll press return. So it did not pass these tests the last time I tested this drive. I think there was something wrong with the power supply. Passed. 2 colors. Not flying. Let's check our speed. Well within spec. I'd be happy with, it's within 1% spec. It's within 3 RPM. We're absolutely fine. This is great. Another known working 1541-2. Invaluable to have if you're dealing with discs. All right. So, thanks for joining me today at 1maybe2 Retro. I hope I didn't bore you too much with, again, surprisingly, easy fix. Another one that I thought was going to be much harder. But really, all these needed were internal cleanings. Well, this needs an external cleaning too. But, I have more known good stuff. Some stuff isn't working as well as I want it to. But we're going to resolve that real soon. I'll start putting my stuff up for sale as yeah, this one needs a good external cleaning. It looks like it's got nail polish on it, gunk, and it's got used fingerprints all over it. Well loved, still running. I didn't even check what year this was. Maybe 98? No, they weren't making these in 98. Don't know. There we go. For now, it gets a badge of green. Put it up on a known working shelf. Excellent. Cheers, guys. Have a great day. Now I'm going to break more stuff. I got off lucky with that 1571. Watch for my next video. I am going to be digging deep into the GS 2.0 world, testing a bunch of Commodore 128s. Having some fun with some Jiffy DOS, and I'll have a surprise unboxing for you. See you soon. Cheers. Aaron, 1maybe2 Retro. See you soon. Cheers. Later. Bye. I gotta go.